Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses, and I want you to know, I want you to live forever. I want you to live forever, whether you have issues with having children or whether you do have children. You can be here for eternity. You can be here for a time that is unexplainable to somebody who has no perception of time. What needs to be understood is we have all this energy and we have all this life for us to be made into something that is recognizable universally. You know, everybody wants to put their stamp on it. Everybody wants to be a symbol, a sex symbol, something that people can remember no matter how long their life is
That's what you
or
want.
how short it is. No, I want you to sit out here with me. And the way that you do that is to put so much energy into one place. The only way to explain your identity and your personality is for there to be a symbol for it, whether that be visual or whether that be audible, an audio symbol. You know, when you hear certain things, such as that train that you heard in that background, the first thing that you think about is a train. You don't think about a house when you hear that train horn. You think about a train. When you hear a siren, you're going to think about an ambulance. You're going to think about the police. And it's going to make you feel specific emotions. And that is literally what the point of life is, in my opinion. You know, you being the beautiful person that you are, you're already somebody's ancestor. From birth, you were somebody's ancestor. So the easiest way for you to continue to be beautiful without anybody's permission is to have so much energy. It's no way for anybody to mistake what you have done, what you've left, and what you're doing right now, but to be put in a symbol, to be put in a sound, to have a signature. You already have a goddamn energy signature. You already have a name that nobody knows. You already have your soul already has a name that nobody can speak. And the only thing that can be done is to go into your personal soul and go to your Akashic records and find out what that is and how it's going to be used to invoke your energy. You're already beautiful enough. You already established because you're born, because you've gone through all the bullshit that you've gone through, and you're watching this channel, and you're watching this, and you're downloading this. And the fact of the matter is, your energy is so magnificent and eloquent that you have everything inside you, but the problem is, you're not in the place that you want to be. You're not in the place that you want to be. These people are not feeding into the vortexes that you're creating. Your vortex, your personal brand. When you see specific symbols, when you see the stop sign, so many people have put enough thought into this shape, into this symbol, into these letters, into these words. The letters come from the stars. And we speak them. And we vocalize them. And we think we know what they mean, but we don't. And we continue to misuse them with our miseducation because of whatever's going on in our personal lives and our cultures and how we live. But what I'm saying is, you're magnificent, you're beautiful, you just need more energy. You just need more motivation, creativity, willpower, what have you. It's going to happen, but you need to be putting energy into your own symbol. Again, whether that be a symbol that should be vocalized or recreated with the vocals or visual. You know, a wise man told me that learning an instrument is great because an instrument can make multiple noises. But the thing about that is, learning to use your own tools are better because you can make the sounds that instruments make, but instruments can't make the sounds you can make. You were born an ancestor. You were born great. You were born magnificent. We have that. But how are you going to empower yourself to give people in the future the luxury to tap in to you? How are you going to do that When you put your heart and your soul into the relationships that you have with the universe and the relationships that you have with the entities that it's given to you, how are you going to be able to give back? And that is the universal purpose of everything that is here. Whether it's a cockroach, a mosquito, a bumblebee, a serpent, they all give back. They all serve a purpose. But your ultimate purpose is to make things better. Then you found it. So why are you sitting around being depressed, anxious? Get angry. Get angry. Have some passion. Have some swag about yourself. Have some confidence. Find that love. Find that joy. And then sum your life up. Sum your energy up. Sum your swag. Sum whatever you want to call it. Put that in a symbol and give it to people so they can live off of your magnificence. Why do you feel so depressed, anxious, angry, powerless? For what? You're somebody's ancestor. No matter what. No matter what, somebody was great enough. Somebody was, if you want to call it alpha or dominant, whatever name, whatever title is vital to you, whatever you respect the most, somebody gave that to you, and you just haven't empowered it. You just haven't awakened it, because you don't want to. It's hard. It's scary. You don't want to. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take. You might not be able to watch SpongeBob every day, but but you got it, bro. I trust you. But the ultimate goal is for you to take everything that you have, everything that you had, the struggle, the hunger, the thirst, the need, the want. Take that, put it in a symbol, make yourself greater later, and give it to yourself. This guy is going to get shot because I don't know why he keeps riding past my house. And it makes me nervous. But I believe you. If you believe you, I believe you. And that's the best thing you can do. Do what's vital to your title. Give that clarity. Give that charity. And know, you are that brand. Blue Magic, that's a brand name. That's one of my favorite quotes from every movie that I watched. You are that brand. Live that. Be that. Whatever you think, that's true. There are no lies. There is no truth. But whatever you have inside you, put that, take it, sum it up, love yourself, and know that everything that's in your body is here. Everything has a symbol. Everything that's important pretty much has a symbol, whether it's vocal, audio, or visual. People put on crosses. People put on stars of David. People draw the swastika. Everybody knows what these things mean. Why don't you have a symbol that remind people of your particular energy? Why? Does that make any sense? You have a responsibility to make everybody's energy better. So, you have to be like these celebrities. I made a video a long time ago that you probably won't be able to find called God Money. These celebrities such as Jay-Z, Kanye West, they don't deal with the money. They trade attention. These rappers and these singers, they do features with each other in movies and such because they are trading attention. They're trading people. They're trading their audience. They're not dealing with money. They deal with free energy. You think Jay-Z actually spends money? Kanye, Kim Kardashian, Donald Trump. You think these people spend money? No, the game is about attention. They trade attention. If Jay-Z wanted to buy, if Jay-Z and Beyonce wanted to buy a house from Kanye and Kim, they wouldn't trade money. They would do a business endeavor and trade attention between their audiences. And after that exchange of attention was given, made, solidified, then they would switch their houses. Then their trade would be given life. It's not about money. It's about how much life, how many seeds you can plant, how many fires you can give to people. And this is all done through what? Symbols. Music is nothing but a big ass symbol. Stars, our body. Every body part that we have is given symbols. This is why I fuck with tarot, because the tarot cards are nothing but a whether they need it, excuse me, whether they need to see it, whether they need to be it, speak to it, whatever the case is, this is what the tarot is. Getting you to introduce these spirits, these connections, these sacred spaces, these sacred shapes, these arts, these maths. So if you're not making a symbol, if you're not assembling your brand, if you're not doing, and the fact of the matter is, we have the map all around us of what needs to be done. Take something like TV, television. They're telling your vision through a cast, how to act commercially with the marathon, through a scripture, and it goes on and on. However you want to assemble it, but take what you have, take your power, put it in one place, and make sure that you are going to live on for the rest of everyone's days, not only yours, because you were born a guardian, you were born an ancestor. As soon as it was established that you were going to live past the age of 3, you should have already had a symbol. You know, you have your first name. The Egyptians called it the big name, the little name, and the secret name. Right? Your big name was your last name, which would be, for me, Moses. That's not my real government name. The little name would be Aaron, and your secret name would be the name of your soul, which would be the equivalent of your last name, but your secret name was the name of your soul. Pretty much like the story of Ra and Isis. So I'm going to give you a rundown of that story real quick as possible, then I'm going to end it. And this is a symbol of what you need to be doing in your life. So the name of your soul is something that is the most important thing pretty much to your life. If you know the name of your soul, which is, it's a sound. You know, for some people it's a tone, for some people it has vowels and consonants and all those things. But the story goes that Isis wanted to be she wanted Ra's power, right? And she went up to him and asked him what his secret name was, what the name of his soul was.
I have something.
And he was like, I'm not going to tell you my secret name. So she was like, how can I get him to tell me his secret name? So what she did was she created the serpent. She created a snake. And she called on Ra, and she was like, oh, Ra, there's an animal in a bush and I don't know what it is. Can you come identify it for me? Now, Isis created this snake to bite Ra on the ankle. The serpent bit Ra on the ankle, and she made it poisonous. And he started feeling sick. And he was like, Isis, bro, you gotta save me. I'm sick. I'm real bad at telling stories, but she was like, the only way I can make the antidote, the anti-venom, to save your life is for you to tell me your secret name. I have to program the anti-venom with your secret name in order to save your life. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. And she was like, dude, you're gonna die. Go ahead and tell me. And he was like, you know what? My secret name is Amun-Ra.
That's a big ass.
And then after she made the antidote, she stripped him of his power, and she became the most powerful Egyptian god in Egypt, right? So this is what I'm giving you. You need to be taking this. You need to be embodying your secret name, number one. And you need to be taking your energies, hiding your secret name. You don't even have to mess with your secret name. So I'm not going to set you up to lose like that. But what I'm saying is you need to be empowering some kind of symbol. Where is your legacy going to be? Where are the people who are going to worship you going to turn when they need to call on you? When people need, because people are going to need you. Everybody needs somebody, and everybody is going to need you at some point. So how are you going to take this information, brand yourself? And you don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be a billionaire. You don't have to be Jay-Z. You don't have to be Kanye. You don't have to be anything like that. But somebody is going to need your energy in the future. And it might not be somebody of your blood. I mean, we're all blood, but it might not even be that. Somebody's going to need you. Why are you being so selfish? Empower yourself. Take your lessons. Take your struggle. Take your love. Take your sex. Take your cars and your money and your coals and your goals and your codes and everything that everybody knows and put it in one symbol and leave it. Leave it for all your beautiful children. Whether you have children or not, leave it for all of them. Because we are all going to need you, bro. One day. I need you right now. Right now. You don't even know it. Somebody is waiting on you to get your shit together. Somebody's waiting on you to perfect your life to the closest definition of perfection. Somebody needs you, and they're dying right now because you don't have your shit together. So if you're not going to be able to take that trip and take those chances to go where they are and help them and to put all the time and energy that they need for you to put in, at least improve yourself enough to the closest definition of perfection. Create your symbol, create your brand, and put it and market it. Put it out there. Advertise it. You know? But that's it, man. That's AaroniMoses. I love everybody who is going to watch this, who has watched this, and who is watching right now. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. Peace.